Peace. Peace to the divine infinite consciousness. Yo, this is part two, building on reincarnation and the common sense approach towards life and how you upgrade through different levels of schools. Alright, so now we got where I left off. I think I was pretty much building about the original people being here before, you know what I'm saying? And as far as like getting to this point, so like I say, you go through different stages, you know what I'm saying, of different like bodies that you create for yourself. And so by the time you get to the human stage, you actually done went through all these little levels. And when you want to say that, the original man is, he's first, this, that, and the third, that's true to a degree, you know what I'm saying? When you're looking at it physically, or if you're looking at it, spiritually wise and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's where you got to be able to know where to differentiate at. So, because dealing with the Caucasian, that's a different type of spirit, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever type of animal they were in the underworld, whatever the hell, to come here, that spirit inhabited, that's the type of manifestation they have in this realm of what they do, you know what I'm saying? And for each is own in its own vibration, you know what I mean? And wherever its spirit space it occupies, you know what I mean? So when I mean about going through the different levels, you become different humans and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you find out different methods until you get to that coily hair, which is the nine ether, and that's where you dealing with the supreme sensory level, as far as like you don't have that entitlement, but you have an awareness that's a little bit more keener, a little bit more different. You have a little bit more compassion. Your frontal lobes are a little bit more developed than others. Now, people in the world, they still kind of, with the straight kind of flanky hair, a little bit straight down hair, they kind of, have a little bit of animalistic nature to themselves. And people think that the beings over in Africa or whatnot, that they run around and that they got, that they're more animalistic by nature. And it's totally opposite. You know what I'm saying? They're the most highly spiritual motherfuckers on earth and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but when you're dealing with the flank hair, it's a little different. That's their hair goes down. The original man, or the one with the 9 ether hair, his hair goes out and up like an afro. You know what I'm saying? Like puff out. It's wires and shit. So it shows you which one is in tune with different parts of their brains. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with the highest form of being a human, or you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with more reasoning, or if you're dealing with the animal nature, which is your lower self, you know what I'm saying, you're dealing with your mammalian, what they call the limbic system or something like that, you know what I'm saying. Then you have the reptilian brain and shit, you know what I mean. And that's dealing with the fight or flight response, and that's where a lot of niggas are stuck in on that point. So some people are stuck on the one that's right in the middle, was the limbic or something like that brain, where it's an animal response, but you know what I'm saying, it's more of a mammalian. It's a mammal response, you know what I'm saying. But as you grow as a human, your brain, your frontal lobes grow more. You know what I'm saying? So this just shows and proves that you've been through all these levels of lives and shit. You know what I mean? Basically, to sum it all up, you got all these brains, all these information on how to adapt to different predators and different life when you get to this stage. And it's the same difference going to be up when you get back to you building your life body up there as well. You know what I'm saying? Down there, whatever you want to call it. So basically, you know what I mean? It's up to you to be able to have control of your senses and shit. You know, at this stage, and certain spirits go through certain things because they have to learn certain lessons. You know what I'm saying? They hire self to say, hey, it was their time for it. You may have already been through all that shit already. So you may not have to go through certain things as much as certain beings who had divine punishment. Musk can drop a vibration and go down in divine punishment, depending on how they are and what they react like. You can kind of tell the type of animal that they was, shit, if they was one, or the type of progression. That's where, you know what I'm saying, the Darwin theory can be used, or, you know what I'm saying, because that shit ain't popping, physically, you know what I'm saying, the animal to go to this animal, this and the third. No, it's really spiritually, it's school. That's the evolution, you know what I'm saying. You go higher and higher in different levels. So, and this is why it's important, you know what I'm saying, for you to, at this point, to master your motherfucking self-equality, because that's one of the last senses, because this is a very narcissistic reality. You'll have that entitlement issue, that most have here, and that's dealing with that one brain, that limbic brain. So yeah, work on your breathing, sit on that tree, get some herb in you. If you don't like it, hey, get some fruit in you, some honey. You know what I'm saying? That being said, peace. Thanks to the new subscribers, yo. Stay tuned. We finna get swole. All right, y'all. Peace. More love.